Hey there folks, this is David on David Spring. Welcome back to our ongoing Let's Play Persona 4 Golden for the PS4 on PS5. Please be sure to like, share, subscribe, comment, ring the bell, contributed by Patreon, links description in the bottom. Stay inside, stay safe, for our mask get vaccinated. Okay, so last time we just got a debriefing from Naoto when, well, we got officially ruled out half the population of Inaba as the suspects because she was able to identify that the attacker was indeed a man. Alright, well, maybe not exactly, but you know what, whatever. And yeah, just rung up and rang the doorbell, so not exactly a whole lot of concrete evidence, but still better than nothing. Oh yeah, and also we also got medical just checkups to see if the Midnight Channel's done anything to us. And yeah, considering C's, yeah, I doubt there's any side effects. Okay, anyways, midterms are next week, so let's get some reading done here. Yeah, I only got one stat left to finish, so yeah, diligence. So let's get to it. Alright, the connections between gods, the truth of the universe, and human life is entailed in this book. And in fact, the lack of basic explanation makes the material quite difficult to follow. Alright, so a bunch of existentialist gobbledygook. Got it. Oh, good morning, Senpai. Exams start next Friday, but I'm just not in the mood for schoolwork. The true killer is someone else. We're the only ones who know that. If we don't act, the case will grind to a halt. Yeah, unless we figure out who the culprit is, then yeah, the police will, they'll just declare a case closed and pin it all on Kubo. Pin it all on Mitsuo. Alright. And yeah, can't exactly let that happen. I'm not saying they aren't. I'm feeling anxious. We're the only ones with the ability to solve this case, and yet we have no way to act. Anyway, we can only wait for the culprit to make his move. We must not forget to check the Midnight Channel, too. This is a crucial moment. Yep, so yeah, next time the Midnight Channel pops up and the killer makes their move. Good morning, everyone. Guess what? We're going to have exams at the end of next week. I don't know me and yours being an ostrich are goofing around without doing any studying. Why did I say ostrich? Because it's a common metaphor for someone who avoids inconvenient truths. It comes from the common mistaken belief that ostriches bury their heads in the sand in the face of oncoming danger. And to feel safe just because they can't see the problem, are sure a sign of escaping from reality. Don't be like a fake ostrich. There's another kind of bird, though, that has a cowardly connotation in English. Light army, not Rakami. Be brave. Tell me what bird's name means coward in English. Yeah, simple. A chicken. What's the matter, McFly? Chicken? Alright, that's correct. Chicken is a word for coward in English. There are many theories as to why. And you know how you get goosebumps when you're scared, right? It looks like it's a feathered chicken skin. Wait, then why are they called goosebumps? Why are they called goosebumps and not chicken bumps? It doesn't matter. The point is, you need to face reality and boldly prepare for your test next week. I got hiccups.
Whoa, it's freezing.
Well, you're the one wearing a tank top.
Together on the roof on a day like this. Yeah, what's this urgent business about, Yosuke-senpai?
Seriously, I was busy handing out flyers at Juness.
Hey, I saw you hitting on girls just outside the school gate.
Was there some kind of progress in the case?
I need you guys. You have to help me. You're the only ones I can rely on. Can you please keep this weekend open?
This weekend? Does this have anything to do with that event at the Inaba police station that's been canceled?
What are you talking about?
The idol Kanami Mashita was scheduled to be the honorary chief this Sunday.
Oh my gosh! The famous Kahneman is coming all the way out to the boonies?
So she's taking on jobs like that already.
Hey, yeah, Rise, you should know
I've
this.
been seeing a lot of her on TV lately. I didn't know she belonged to the same agency as you, Rise-chan. I mean, if she's coming to Inaba now, the agency's obviously trying to use all the fuss about me to their favor.
So what's the big deal about that being canceled, Yosuke-senpai?
There was going to be a big sale at Juness to take advantage of the event, but now it's down the tubes.
It's not a joke. The police took forever to decide on canceling the event. My dad's really in a fix now. He worked so hard to put this whole thing together, and I can't stand to see him like this. I can't just let it go.
I heard that the police couldn't prepare for the event because I had gone missing. I'm sorry. This is my fault.
No, it's not your fault. Don't blame yourself. But yeah, it does seem like that's what happened.
Okay, so you called us up here. What do you want us to do about it?
From the way it sounds, I gotta say, I don't think we can be much help.
I want everyone to help me with a bunch of different tasks. Rise-san, well, if you could, do an event at Jeunesse.
You want me to substitute for Konami?
So there's no way?
Is it really that bad?
Abysmal.
I don't know. I may be his son, but I'm still only a part-timer. But my dad's being awfully nice for some reason. I think it's possible that he might get fired if this thing falls through. If that happens, I might have to transfer schools again. Seriously, what am I gonna do if that happens?
Yeah, we can't exactly let that happen now, can we?
Singing and handshakes only.
Deal.
No autographs and nothing that I can't do as a high school student. Otherwise, I'll get in trouble. And
Got
I'll
it.
only do it if you all get on stage with me.
Done.
What? Wait! I'm no idol!
It would be troublesome if people came to try to recruit me to be an idol.
Me too. I already have an exclusive contract with Jeunesse.
I think you guys are worrying about the right things here.
Yeah.
But if you're gonna sing, what are we supposed to do on stage?
I need a band, of course. I'll make this very clear. I can't use pre-recorded tracks.
Whoa, there's no way we can pull off something like that!
Well, we're gonna have to, dude.
I have some experience playing the keyboard. My grandfather suggested that I take piano lessons when I was younger. I have one that I can bring as well.
You're up for this?
This incident is a result of my actions, after all. I will do whatever I can to help.
Naoto, thanks. If it's music you need, I have a guitar. Never really played it, though. Oh, wait, I accidentally bought a bass once. I think it's in storage.
How do you accidentally buy something like that? I bet you just thought it was another guitar.
I should have some kind of musical instrument at my place for dinner parties and such.
Some kind of instrument? Oh boy.
She's gonna bring an accordion, isn't
Then
she?
it's decided. I'll look for a song I can sing that can use a band arrangement. You guys get instruments and find a place to practice.
Got it. Try to pick an easy one, okay?
Define easy.
All right. Now that this is happening, I'm getting fired up about it. Let's go ask if we can borrow the music room at school.
Alright, so this is basically turning into an 80s sitcom. Yeah, we're gonna start a band and save the school or something.
So, what are we gonna do with these? I
Juggle
just
them.
grabbed
What do you
whatever I
think?
could find that wasn't being used by the symphonic band.
What is that?
It's a gong.
Well, duh. I'm pretty sure he meant to ask, what is that doing here?
I thought Chie might want to play that. You know, it sounds kind of Chinese-ish.
Oh, God.
I don't think that's gonna really matter in this case.
Yosuke, try holding these.
Huh?
I see.
Yeah, you do look like that when you're fighting. Try summoning your persona while you're holding those.
All right. Persona! Wait, I can't summon it here.
I'll choose this then. Look! Isn't this like my fan?
I think she's convinced we're playing for a dinner party at the inn.
Yeah, unfortunately, the
Come on,
audience
you
isn't
need
gonna be
stuff like
sloshed.
guitars instead of little backup instruments like these. Hey, I'll play the guitar. Why don't you take the bass? I can at least teach you a little bit.
Alright, look, I see guitars and cymbals and stuff, but guys, if I could make a suggestion, I think maybe you could do some cowbell. Alright, you can teach me bass then? Alright, well, in lieu of a cowbell, then I'm just gonna have to accept it. Alright, Master, teach me all you know! Bequeath me your secrets!
Oh, I never thought I'd hear you call me that. Check out these moves. I've got mad air guitar skills.
Well then, since you two and Natsu-kun have decided what to play, let's put Kanji on drums.
Hey, why don't I get to pick?
If you're up front, it'll look like a metal band.
I think you'd be good at the drums. You're always hitting and stomping on things after all.
How does that make any sense?
Then I will take over all the charming percussion accoutrement. Hey, baby, I'll lay down the passionate beats that flow from my soul.
So that leaves Yukiko and me?
You two, how about the chorus? There is a part for that.
Singing? No, can do. We'll hold something. Let's see, what looks easy?
Yeah, this looks decent.
Oh, doesn't this at least look like a band?
Yeah, I don't think it looks bad at all. It's not doing anything.
Is this thing broken? I'm blowing, but the air goes right through.
That's how it is for everyone when they start out. Anyway, we don't have much time, so let's start practicing.
What's with all the tadpoles on this paper?
Oh yeah, I don't know how to read music.
We're screwed.
I guess I'm gonna have to transfer schools after all.
Better start getting the papers ready. Y'all practice on your own until it gets dark, and decide to meet again tomorrow. Oh boy.
Oh, welcome home, big bro.
Alright, work as a tutor? Alright. When this is all over, by the time I'm done, you'll all be wearing gold-plated diapers. What does that mean? I don't know. Alright, just gonna go and do a little bit of surveying. Let's see. New Beatles? Oh, right, the Beatles, right. I need some Beatles. Okay. Alright, Ringo, just make sure you keep it steady. Oh, no, don't have to do it, George, okay? Right, sure you do. Hey, John, yeah? You might not sing Yoko to hell. Why would I bloody do that? What? Oh, nice going there, Ringo, as bloody always. Oh, get off me, Kate, you get. Oh, piss off. All right, time to go and raise up my diligence again. Though, is there anything new here? A blob of shortcake covered a huge. No. If I know anything about that fridge, there's gonna be some nasty surprises in there. All right. Finish up. Who am I? Let's see.
Once more from the top. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Guys, stop.
That wasn't me, I think.
That was so terrible, I think you gave me cancer.
That wasn't me either. I mean, I can't get any sound at all out of this.
A hip and young audience yearns for the element of surprise in music as well. A bizarre sound suddenly rings out. An overturning of the expected cliches found in today's sound. You get it?
Oh, I get it. That means Teddy did it, doesn't it?
Sounds about right.
Huh? That reaction overturned my expectations.
Why don't we take a break? We've been at this since morning.
Good idea. My fingers are all stiff.
Nice follow-up now, Chan. I think I'm falling for you.
Let's just ignore this bear.
I wish we could. Oh, again, it sounds like you need improvement, but
Are we really going
maybe
to
also
manage
some
this?
cowbell?
I'm starting to get the feeling that it's impossible no matter what we do.
There's just not enough time.
Alright, you know what? Time to get some motivation up in here. Alright, show some spirit!
You really get into that do-or-die spirit sometimes.
But that seems fitting for him.
That's right. Everything would have been for nothing if we give up now. A real brawl doesn't begin until you got your back to a wall.
We're here to start a band, not a fight club.
Alright, Yosuke, first rule of Fight Club.
I'll do it too. It's not just about Yosuke now. I'll simply feel angry at myself if I give up.
Don't worry, Yosuke-senpai. I agreed to do this, so I'll do it. I didn't say anything pathetic like, I'll do what I can. I'm going to get a huge crowd, no matter what, and they will go home satisfied. Please, I just need your help to do it.
Wow. Now that's how a pro delivers a team-boosting speech.
Well then, should we resume our practice?
All right, let's do this.
Alright, people, from the top.
I did it! I did it! So this isn't broken after all.
Were you even paying attention? You know what, never mind.
Okay, let's try putting your music together and I'll sing along.
Whoa, wait a sec. Can't we get a little more practice before we try doing that stuff? Playing
is
for the
practice.
real reset. I mean, I'm all for that.
Don't think of it like that. I'm seeing how hard you're trying, and I don't want to just sit and watch you practice without me anymore. Here goes. 1, 2, 3, 4. You got yourself behind a door deep inside your heart again. You wanna hide, you wanna come out going round and round.
Didn't that sound pretty good?
It sounded alright, but
That was actual music!
was it?
Yeah, it felt good.
It seems there's hope after all.
I don't know about you, but I think it could use some cowbell.
The band has practiced hard and overcome many obstacles that dared face them. But now is their time to truly shine. All they have to do is discard whatever remaining fear holds them back, and a lifetime of public adoration awaits.
Hell no.
I like the attitude, though. Appreciate it.
Already been on a TV show. A midnight one.
Oh,
I
right.
was discarding my clothes more than I was discarding my fear.
For me, it was like discarding my public image anyway.
Yeah, pretty much.
Come on, everyone. Let's cheer up, okay?
And you have a bunch of stuff lined up, but you're still only playing the tambourine.
Haven't you heard the phrase, a clever bear conceals his claws? I'm gonna play a special little bear performance of my own and charm all the girls.
That saying's about a hawk, not a bear. And don't even think about it. We don't have the skills to ad-lib. Do you understand me? We're doing this exactly like we practiced. Got it?
What?
If you don't, then I'll make sure you pay for all the topsicles you've eaten during breaks at work.
Just like we practiced. Got it?
There we go. Good boy.
Well, let's take it from the top, one more time. Keep up that energy that we had before.
And for God's sake, we need some cowbell in here. Then you'll be going for the stars.
You're back.
Alright. Saving. Bug catching. Yeah, nuts. All right, let's see what we got this time. Some nice shoes. And huge fish. And that took a huge blow to my funds. Oh well, the tutoring will definitely help. Let's see, home gardening. Let's see, finish reading to speed vegetable harvest by 1 whole day. Alright, next. Alright, today's a big day. Showtime.
Crap, the crowd's a lot bigger than I expected.
Don't say stuff like that! You're making me even more nervous!
Are costumes okay? I mean, they're just our normal school uniforms. Even worse with the winter ones.
What else could we have done? It's not like we have any costumes. The clothes we've been wearing all summer won't work as costumes, and since we'll be changing wardrobes tomorrow, it works out.
Oh, crap. I can't stop my legs from shaking.
Okay, just breathe in and
You'll
out.
be hitting the skins more than a bare-knuckle boxer!
You shut your stupid bear trap! I don't need to hear this!
You've been on TV before, right, Naoto-kun? Aren't you used to this? You haven't said a word, though.
The last time I played for a crowd was a piano recital when I was young. Doing an interview on TV is much easier. Even if I make a mistake, I'm the only one who gets embarrassed by it.
You're saying doing interviews is easy? That's crazy, too. Oh, I can't take this much longer. Don't you get nervous, too?
Let's... Oh, please, I'm cool. My stomach's been acting... I'm screaming on the inside. Yeah, no, I'm good.
You really are something.
Damn right.
Now that's our sensei! He's got big brass balls!
Damn
When I
right.
say balls, I mean...
We get it. It's a figure of speech. We don't care. Shut up.
Thank you.
Huh? Did someone just...
Everyone, can you gather around for a second?
Yeah, got it.
Your hearts are all racing, right? So is mine. But that's the power behind a live performance. Don't think about doing everything exactly right. The crowd's here to have fun, so we need to have fun first. Rise-chan. When I say who's ready, you say we are, okay? Be thankful for your fans, your friends, and yourself. This is a full-blown, one-time-only performance. Now who's ready?
We are!
Hoo-ha!
Fired up and ready to go!
Now listen up. We're sticking to how we practiced, okay?
Oh, that's not good.
All right, let's do this!
Here goes!
Yeah!
YouTube, please be merciful.
You got yourself behind a door deep inside my mouth going round and round. Thinking hard about it doesn't help you one bit. Say hello, hello. You gotta say goodbye to thousands of lies, yeah. Ciao, friends, just those words you really mean. And let your voice be heard all over the world. Stand up when you hear a knock on the door. Kids, we come on out. Get ready for your true story.
Congratulations, you pulled it off.
They're asking for an encore.
Oh my god, we don't know any other songs.
I didn't think about that.
We only know one song! What do we do now?
There are only two things we can do. Ignore them and leave, or play the same song over again.
Maybe we can have Risa explain our situation and they'll go easy on us and let us replay that song. I saw that guy before.
I'm getting fired up!
No, do not do that, Takaharu. Shut them.
Hey, Teddy?
And now goes leftovers.
Yeah! Crowd surf! This is the best part of being a live performer!
Stupid Teddy. We can't play without him.
Hey, why don't we all dive into the crowd? They might just carry us out of here and we can escape this awkward situation.
Stage dive?
Hey, don't sound so excited!
Actually, if all 7 of us jump in, there'd be trouble.
Then what are we gonna do? Do we have any other way out?
If you want to do it that much, then just the guys do it.
All right. I'll show you what it means to be a man.
What does being a man have to do with anything?
Wait, you idiot!
Benji!
They just dodged out of the way. How?
Wow.
Didn't know it was possible to stand on your own face.
My kneecaps are shattered. All right, well, whatever. Job's done. Mission accomplished. We saved the store. Yeah, I guess, right.
You're back.
Daily persona. Updated daily personamations. Alright, well, considering the situation and the time you had to prepare, it could have been a lot worse. Although, yeah, it was just missing the cowbell. Alright, time to finish up that gardening. Alright, from here on, the amount of time it takes for the vegetables in your garden to be ready to harvest will be reduced by a whole day. Now that is going to come in handy.
Hey,
Morning! Man, that was exhausting yesterday. That was my first time being up on stage like that. Risa had to do stuff like that all the time when she was working, right? I'd never be able to live like that. And this week, we got midterms. Well, hey, we should have a study session with everybody else after school. We're all in the same boat, right? Let's help each other out. Help each other? That's right, help each other. Help you, right? Okay, so what I'm more on the being helped side than the helping. So what if I mean more on the being helped side than the helping other side? Come on, help those of us who are academically challenged. I'll invite everyone, please. Now, please take a look at the second page of the handout. It's about Napoleon. Napoleon went on many military campaigns and needed something very specific. Napoleon had these made. You, would you please stand up, please? What did Napoleon have invented? Glass jars. Oh, you knew well. That's right, he made people invent glass jars. Napoleon had a contest with lots of reward money to whoever could come up with a way to preserve food on long campaigns. Nicholas Appert submitted his method for canning food in 1804, paving the way for the food preservation industry. It's a common misconception, but Napoleon was not involved with the actual invention of metal cans. The first canned foods were kept in glass jars. Tin or iron cans were invented in 1810 as an alternative to heavier jars. An actual can opener, however, wouldn't be invented for another 45 years. Before the invention of the can opener, soldiers would use bayonets to cut open cans or smash them with rocks. So, midterms start at the end of this week. Don't forget to review. Alright, study time and...
wow. Hi, Nanako-chan. Hi, Teddy.
Hey, greetings to you.
Greetings to you. Looks like you're having fun.
Yo.
Wow, everyone's here.
Hey, there's a motley
So
crew.
many people.
Why did everyone come here?
Exam study group. Times like these, I'm jealous of Teddy. It seems like a dream that we had a live concert here only yesterday.
That was so much fun. I didn't think the crowd would get that excited.
But enough of that. Let's start with proving the trigonometric identities.
Jumping straight into math?
Just ripped the band-aid off
Ours
already.
is the section on
Yeah.
trig functions, right? The one where we find the area of a triangle given two sides and...
Huh? You find the area of a triangle with, you know, that thing. Base by height by 2.
If you don't mind, shall I teach you?
Please.
Oh, are you as smart as I thought? Could you, lend me a hand too?
Oh, I wouldn't know where to begin with second year's subjects.
What's up with that? Useless after all.
Dude.
Don't call me useless.
I think I figured out what buttons to push to get Naoto-kun riled up. You're pretty cute when you're angry.
What are you talking about?
That's it. I quit. This just ain't my thing. To hell with the exams. It's time for my animal crackers.
Ooh, can I have some too? I want to find the penguin.
Hands off the penguin. It's mine.
Forget it. I can't think.
Oh, this is turning into a fiasco.
Teddy says he doesn't know who he is. That's so weird.
My life on this side is really fun. But the more I feel that way, the more I want to know who I really am. I've surfed the net, read manga, watched TV. I even went to a place called the Library. But I still can't find anything about me.
Dude, I'd be surprised if you did.
Still, I'm starting to get an idea.
An idea?
Whoa, isn't this your first time sharing a theory about yourself?
I lived in that other world. That world was my reality. But now, I have a feeling that it was born from the minds of people on this side. And over in that place, filled with shadows, I think I was some sort of special being.
A special being?
I don't remember anything from back then, though. Maybe it's that amnesia thing I read about in a book the other day.
It's true. There are some aspects of the other world that make it seem as though it's rooted in human thoughts. Still, there's no point in applying the principles of logic and deduction to a place like that. But the fact that you existed in such a world from the beginning adds credibility to your theory. There is little doubt that you are a special being on the other side. If you yourself know nothing about it, perhaps it's true that part of your memory is missing. Tell me, what is the earliest memory you can call to mind?
It's from a while ago. I've always lived there as far as I could tell. Then it started to get noisy, so when I happened to bump into Sensei and Yosuke, I asked them to do something about it.
I see. If you've always been on that side, you'd have no sense of time or days.
Oh, that's right! Nanako-chan's completely clueless about all this. I'm sorry, Nanako-chan. We didn't mean to leave you out.
Hey! I think Teddy must be a king. I read in a story that a king was all alone inside a forest because of a bad guy's curse. Isn't that what happened to you, Teddy?
A king? Well, when you put it that way, it sounds about right.
Oh no.
Teddy? A king? I can see him wearing a cape!
Sheesh, Yukiko. You go into laughing fits in front of anyone now.
Can we not talk about Teddy being a king?
Huh? What's with that face?
Teddy really was a king.
Oh,
there were all
great.
these other kings too, and we all...
Hey, he's talking about what happened at the club.
Oh, no.
Wait, you not in front of Nanako-chan?
Yeah, she does not need to hear that
Am I
right
really a king?
now. Probably not.
Then what am I? A prince? I have this fuzzy feeling that I'll find out sooner or later with your help, Sensei.
Well, I mean, hey, we're gonna, answers are gonna pop up sooner or later.
Big bro! Teddy! Is melon soda okay?
I prefer orange, but sure. It's funny to death. Alright, time for another bug hunt. Alright, got one Gedgy beetle. Alright, so yeah, I think we only have to give him like two of those beetles in order to get Ryugu stones now. Sweet. Alright, time to earn some extra scratch.
Yo!
You know, lately whenever we're over there, I've been wondering, does it feel like you've seen those shadows before? I mean, we fought robots and stuff that look like they're right out of some anime, right? Doesn't that bother you? Now that you mention it. Remember how our other cells had those logos like a TV show? Maybe it was like that for the same reason as to why the shadows look like something in the TV. Now, Teddy said before that the other world is related to our minds somehow. People who watch the Midnight Channel believe it's a TV show, and we treat that world as something inside the TV. So maybe that's why. Or is it simply because all of us have had our brains soaked in television since we were kids? I guess I can't really deny that. I can't help watching Hong Kong action movies whenever they're on TV. Well, okay, the newer Shadows maybe, but the other ones, yeah, they're pretty common patterns in Tartarus. It's so tiring coming up with stuff for the exams. All I want to do is go home and see how my stocks are doing. By the way, Halloween's at the end of this month. I'm sure you've forgotten what with the tests and festivals and all. Speaking of Halloween, the first jack-o'-lanterns weren't made out of pumpkins. Saburaka-san, I'll pick on you since you don't seem to care about veggies. Nah, I'll choose Narukami-kun. Do you know what vegetable was used to make the first jack-o'-lanterns? Turnips. Yep, that's correct. The first ones were made out of turnips or beets. When that tradition was carried over to the US, they started using pumpkins because they were plentiful and easier to carve. While we're on the subject, I'm hoping that my stocks will turn up. Nope, fine puns aren't my style anyway. Hey, you give us gold, we shit you bronze. Alright, says you have no leads, we have to wait for the killer to take action. Alright, so it's time to go make the rounds and collect some new collect some new quests. Let's see here. Come on, here we go. Ah, there's one. Well, this is it. It's time to put up or shut up. I made a deal with my dad. If I can pass all my classes with an 80% or better, I can make art again. All I gotta do is cram like there's no tomorrow. Even though I never get better than the class average. Good luck. Thanks, I'll do my best. Ah, I just remembered. Hey, would you mind helping me out with something? Well, the thing is, I don't have enough materials for this piece of art I'm trying to make. Do you know where I can find a high-speed gear supply? Alright. Acquire a high-speed gear. Narukami-kun. Can I have a moment with you? There's something I'd like to ask. Lately, nothing seems to be going right, and I've been trying to think of the cause. Feng Shui, that's gotta be it, right? I think that maybe I need better Feng Shui. I've been thinking, anxious and complaining and all, and that's not how I usually am. So I was asking around, and some of the students said, you're good at finding random things for people. I'm looking for a crystal ball, alright? Alright, so pick up a crystal ball. And, there's the principal. Alright, so what can I get for you? Narukami-kun, isn't it? I remember your name since you're a transfer student. Would you mind talking with me for a moment? Young people often say they dislike the countryside, but if you ask me, I'd say that they just don't have any hobbies. If they had hobbies, then they wouldn't be bored even here in the country. I've been here ever since I was very small, but I've never been bored. That's because I have a collection. What sort of collection, you ask? Tanks. Collecting tank-related items. I just can't get enough of them. Gun barrels, caterpillar tread. Even after becoming principal here, I've been able to devote my time and money to expanding my collection, but... Train show. That's the one thing I've been unable to acquire. If I were to get a hold of it, I would be willing to give you a reward money can't buy. Really? You can find one for me. Hey, That girl was always there alone. You know her? Nope. Oh. I feel like her eyes mean a lot these days. See? She was looking at me just now, wasn't she?
Hey you, you seem to be too fashionable to be from around here. That scent, you smell like the city. Now I'm just a quiet country housewife, but I was once a goddess of the stage. Ah, those days, the roar of the crowd, the smoldering gazes of the men. Listen, will you grant a wish of mine? You'll be very kind of you. You'll be a great man someday. I went to that clothing store, but they don't have anything I need. It's not enough to relive my youth. I need something more risque. Something that shows off my curves. What I want is an invincible skirt, like the kind I used to wear back in the day. If you ever find something like that, bring it to me so I can see it, please. Oh, how wonderful! Yes, this is what it was like! Risque and a little dangerous. Oh, how I shined back then. Thank you. Because of you, I can go on. I do everything now for my husband and children. I'm only a faithful country wife these days, and that's okay. I'll give this to you. I don't need it anymore.
Alright, let's see. The disco fan for... A fan used for... A fan used for dancing in the legendary discotheque. If anything, I'll bring it along just for fun.
I'll introduce you to a new set. These outfits harken back to the simple heroic fantasies of children. Here they come, the Neo Featherman set. Evil shall not go unpunished. Bedwetting and cheating will not be permitted either. The stylist that died...
Alright. Oh, and 100,000 yen for the Featherman set? Yikes. Yeah, sorry, but I'm kind of flat broke right now.
Don't you think it'd be nice if everything was done for you? And that's what I call convenience. Kind of like driving a car. All you gotta do is step on the gas and the car does the rest. If life was like that... what am I saying? Sorry, I tend to think of crazy things when I'm bored.
Yeah, I know if everything was done for you, then it wouldn't be done right. And besides, you know the old saying, you want something done right, do it yourself. Mayumi, I can only do my best. This is all I could do for her. This is the least I could do. Y'all gay there? Y'all gay there, bud?
Well, hello there. Mister, you're friends with the boy whose pa owns this place, aren't you? You know, I saw you two putting on a show up on the roof the other day. Your son and the other workers helped clean up after the concert. I think he must have forgotten this after he finished up and he changed out of his work clothes. Could you give it to him?
Alright, Junes coveralls. Alright, coveralls for Junes employees that are perfect for unloading goods.
Techon's such a good salesman, I almost bought my vegetables here. But they're too expensive at Juness, and besides, my grandfather's very picky about his produce.
Hey,
It's you. What are you doing here? I'm working, of course. I've actually been pretty busy lately. I mean, the culprit's underage, and while it's good we indicted him, there's... Whoops. Anyway, that's what's going on. Right, anyways. Let's see. Alright, well, no choice but to go to the booze with Kanji then. Let's see, do I have an Emperor persona though? No, I do not. Not quite high enough to get to the new one. Just bonus stats. This'll work. Alright, there we go. Alright, time to go to the movies with Kanji. Yeah, I'm not sure if having an Emperor persona actually affects anything there, but... Let's see, heartwarming drama about the life and death of the owner Dethklok and his owner.
Sup?
Movies? The Blazing Okino, right? Yeah, I want to go. It'll take a while since I'll be biking it, but I'll definitely be there before the movie starts.
Okay, see ya. Thanks for waiting. Well, let's go. Whoa.
Damn it. They got me. I couldn't help but cry. See, I told you, if it involves a dog, you're going to cry. Movies about animals just aren't fair. Stories are too damn cute. Dachiko, I just want to hug him.
You gotta do that again.
Oh, you're home.
I went shopping today. The fridge is full of food.
Alright, got all the fish?
They look yummy. We've got veggies.
Alright, let's see what else we got here. Melons.
Come on, grow. I'm excited.
Alright, well, I got some work to do here. Just gotta organize some personas and yada yada yada. Alright, call it a day, folks. Till next time, this is David on David's Brain. Stay inside, stay safe, or a mask, get vaccinated. Bye-bye.